Well, I think that's enough waiting there. Let me put up that thing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to yet another stream of Okami HD. Last time that we left off, we started the game and managed to get to Agata Forest in about 3 hours. Hey, hello. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna take care of something real quick. No, I didn't mean to fucking. I need to get rid of this bloody. I don't want to pin that there. Yeah, there we go. That should work. I didn't mean to do that. Fucking. Why is this being a bitch? No! Fucking. There we go. Aha. I figured it out. Ah. Figured out the problem. Okay. Hello, Pikmin. Bacon indeed. I actually had bacon for part of my dinner. Anyway. So there's some stuff I want to do, mainly because this is actually a good spot to get some money and shit. So here's the Traveler's Charm. Again, protects people from danger by one godhood. I want to check something really quick. Okay, let me just move something over here. Looks like the game's all properly placed and everything. Hold on, wait. Move that over. There we go. Now I should be able to see. There we go. That works. Alright, so I already know what we're supposed to do, but I'm just going to run around and do some stuff really quick. Because unfortunately, part of the game is grinding demon scrolls and stuff. Well, honestly, I could probably go through most of the game without needing to grind a lot of stuff, so. Anyway. I really do not like these spirit beads. Why did I do that thing? Sanfordarian was nummy.
They don't like you either.
I really hope they don't. Well, then again, if they don't like me, then why do they always try to hug me at the end?
That's not a hug.
Damn it! I couldn't get it off in time. Shit.
I love how you completely ignored that.
Yes, on purpose, by the way. All right, I'm putting my shield. I'm putting my reflector back on my back.
Why didn't you have it on your back in the first place?
I don't know. I switched it over to show off the battle in the last time. This guy's talking about shopping, and okay, we'll do some shopping. Let's see. Is there anything we can buy? Gold dust. That can actually be pretty useful. So I'm going to buy both of those because I do need both of them at some point. And in the meantime, I'm going to sell some treasures and stuff because I have no use for this rat statue. Pikmin says hello. Do you like seafood? I like seafood a lot.
I like seafood.
Seafood.
Why do you ask?
See? Food.
God damn it. You're not the Animal Crossing character when they catch a sea bass. So, can I gush?
Ah!
Can I gush?
Ah! Okay, good. I won't have to throw you out the window.
You better not yeet me out a window.
Ha! Fuck you! Now I know how to get demon fangs off of dead fish really quickly.
Nice.
And I actually did good on time that time. Yay! So Brad, what are you doing today?
Not a lot.
So
I kind of like.
I know that we've already done this before in text and whatnot, but I'm certain that you really want to talk about that Nintendo Direct.
Jesus fucking Christ, where do I begin? All right.
Sorry, I got a message on my phone.
there's two things in particular.
Yeah.
And one of them is going to be just really fucking quick.
Yeah.
If you're a Pokemon fan, you're on Twitter,
Yep.
please start doing the trend, bring back national decks.
Because that way we can get national decks, so we don't have to rely on just Galar Dex Pokemon.
Yes, just please do that. I know at some point in the future they probably will include the national decks.
Especially since it's on a home console now, they'll probably add DLC and stuff whatnot to
Yeah,
it.
it'll most likely be DLC. It's some way or shape or form, and I'm pretty sure they'll do it, but I don't want to chance it.
Just on the off chance that they decide not to for some reason.
I'm just trying to get everyone I know.
I'll do that hashtag later. Ah, fuck! It's one of these
I know.
statues.
You don't have to do it now. Just at some point.
I can't do anything with that statue right now. That'll be for later.
Yep.
By the way, it is the worst fucking ability in this game that I don't want to deal with right now.
Okay, ability. Alright. Second. And this is going to be me gushing, so I do apologize.
No worries.
Jesus fucking Christ, Animal Crossing New Horizons looks amazing.
It really does. So,
Like,
speaking of Pokemon from earlier, I have found a new waifu.
Yeah. I saw you, horny bastard. Quit being horny on men. Tim's horny on main, guys.
Yes, I am. Totally
Make him
horny on
stop.
main.
Make him stop.
Can't make me stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Alright, back to Animal Crossing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I've been a fan of Animal Crossing since like the beginning. So when I saw that, I was like, oh cool,
Oh, hey!
finally.
Look who's here. Not you again, Fido. Why must you always dog my footsteps? Pun intended. I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson something or other. And it's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean Crimson something or other? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so why rush? But have no fear, once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim across those turbid waters. Now leave me be, you cur. I have some serious training to do. Alright, anyway, go ahead.
Okay, so when New Leaf came out, you know, I was like really fucking excited. Like for the customization and stuff, I was really happy. So when Animal Crossing for the Switch was like first kind of revealed, I was like, all right, you know, this is awesome. I can't wait. I really hope that there's more customization, like building a town from the ground up. So when I saw
that you can build a town from the ground up.
It was indeed pretty much building a town from the ground up. I legit wanted to cry. I was like, yes.
Okay, you know what? I need to fix this camera really quick. Camera control, invert y-axis. Thank you. Because every time I hit down, the camera actually goes down. It's driving me nuts.
There.
I know, I'm a filthy casual. Can't stop, won't stop, might stop.
Phil.
Yes, I am terrible for this, but I don't care. Also, this swirly in the water is going to be important later, but not right now.
But yeah, just, oh my god, I was gushing like all
Like
fucking
no
day
tomorrow.
at work.
Like
I
there's
was just
no
like,
possible tomorrow.
I kind of felt like Some Call Me Johnny when he was like doing that thing about Sonic Mania.
Yeah. I got an incense burner. which is completely useless to me.
That being said, since I am a fan of Animal Crossing, pretty much, was me.
I can use a fire shield in Oil Ocean! Oh my god, I can set the oil on fire! I always wonder what would happen if you lit a match in this area, and they answer that. They fucking answer that. I am the god of hellfire! Anyway, I know what I'm supposed to do now. Like, I know this game almost inside and out. But I've just been running around grabbing some more treasures and killing more demon scrolls right now because I really want more demon fangs. Those will be useful.
Yeah.
There we go, that one's dead. And plus, now that I have the lucky cat, everything that appears on the map is automatically drawn to me.
Nice.
Fucking, I didn't get to kill the green imp, so I didn't get the demon fang from him. Shit.
Oops.
So yes, this also means that any like food that pops up from cutting grass or whatever will also be drawn to me automatically as well. And now there's a cabbage here. I wonder what I should do with it. It's a very round cabbage. And I'm pushing it up a hill. I wonder why I'm doing this. It's not like it's totally obvious or anything. There's just a cabbage on a hill, and I decided I want to push it up the hill. It actually isn't very obvious what you're supposed to do with this stuff until you see a certain NPC. Look, there's a place to rest here. I bet travelers used to use it back when the ferry used to run. I've never knew he actually commented on this shit. Huh. Anyway, hey look, it's that bear from before.
Hmm? Isn't this that bear that was sleeping back in Hana Valley? Man, he's still sleeping? Let's call him Sleepy.
Hi! My name is Sleepy. I like round stuff.
That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spheres.
Hi! I'm Sleepy. I like round stuff. Do you have any round stuff? I would like some round stuff. And as soon as I bring the cabbage close enough, he wakes up, jumps on it, then immediately falls back to sleep.
Finally!
That's hilarious.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You went back to sleep?
Well, I sure wish I could sleep like that. And he gives you 10 praise for that. This is one of the non-essential side quests that you need in order to complete the game. Like, you don't have to do it at all, but it's there.
You don't have to do it, but you can do it.
They do a lot of that, where they put a bunch of random shit in the background. You don't have to do it all, but it's helpful if you do.
If you want to play New Leaf, but you don't know where it is, fucking find it then.
Speaking of new stuff, I've recently rediscovered my love for Not Your Father's Mountain Ale.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, the reason why I'm going around blooming these flower buds really quick is because these flower buds contain treasure and helpful items, so even if I can't use the item per se, I can still sell it for money. Anyway, that is Steel Fist Sake. That increases my attack power. And I think that's about it I should do for now. Where the fuck do I go again? Oh, right. Crying Kid. Duh. Kotaru.
Kotaru, a whiny bitch. I'm going.
Oh, it's Kokari. Oops, sorry. Oh, poor Umi. I wonder if he's okay.
Oh, hello there, doggy.
Nope,
you
he's
all
dead.
alone too? I'm Kokari. Kokari.
It might be Kokari or Kokari. I'm not sure.
Pleased to meet you.
My name is whiny bitch.
Boy of the forest, Kokari. What? This? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now, but there's a reason for that. He has more to say. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day, an ancient building known as the Suto Ruins. We've never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. When we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back in those ruins. He must be crying all scared and alone.
If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing.
Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruin, I fell near the water's edge and didn't win the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole.
Wah!
Fuck you for crying!
Ouch! Now cut that out! There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him.
But...
Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude!
As a fisherman, I can say that you do need line and hooks and stuff in order to go fishing. It has nothing to do with attitude.
Nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch.
Fish, babes, and whatever. I'm gonna get babes with my attitude.
Holy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps.
People call it deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. That's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day the moon never rises here in the Gata Forest.
Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Ami. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, just make some by drawing out a line from the pole to the fish.
This is my favorite mechanic in this entire game. Fishing.
You can make shit.
Okay, unrelated note, I was writing and described a guitar and it is now my dream guitar. Fantastic. Basically, this tells us how to fish. I can tell you straight up, we don't need to worry about that. I love fishing in this game.
Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow.
Hickman, I kinda know how you feel, but toward women that I create for original characters. That happens to me way too often.
Mm-hmm. I've caught my first crawfish. Anyway, the whole point of the fishing minigame is that you draw a line to the fish of your choice. And then you have to tilt the stick in the opposite direction of where the fish is swimming. See the little happy face that's in the green bar? You need to keep it within the green. If you go too far to the right, it'll become angry. It'll become like a tired out face, and you'll slowly drain the character who's fishing's stamina. As far as I remember, there's 3 different characters who fish in this entire game. Kokari, someone else, and a fisherman in way later game. Anyway, this is a really big fish. And it's the only fish we can catch. I bet it's important to the plot. I just have a feeling, you know? And I love also spamming the stick so that you keep hearing him going. Anyway, let's catch this fish. We caught a giant salmon.
That's a big boy.
Mm-hmm. Big boy salmon.
Same boat. I mean, I think women in guitars are 2 different things.
I think
But-
Pikmin's saying that he also creates characters that he is attracted to.
I mean, maybe. I think we all are guilty of that.
I mean, I drew an elf girl and I was just like, this is the prettiest character I've ever made.
So I think we all do that.
Anyway, this salmon is coughing up something. Hey! That's the ruins key! It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish! Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins! I'm gonna go all the way in this time! No running away from me now! And yoink. Hey! Give that back!
Good move, Ami. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Suta Ruins.
Oh shit.
Now
oh,
the thing is,
shit.
Kokari will actually chase you and attempt to steal that key back.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Oops. I'm doing High Mountain in right now. Just
Wait, what?
I'm doing High Mountain in
Oh.
WoW right now. Just
I thought you were done with WoW for now.
I still need High Mountain Rat.
Oh wait, you still need to unlock the High Mountain ally brace?
I'm very close, but I think they're the last one other than Proudmoore, and I don't really want Kelter and Human.
Yeah. You don't like Kelter and humans?
I mean, I'm probably gonna get it anyway, but
Isu's talking about we need to go in the ruins and see if we can find some treasure in there, blah blah blah. I'm gonna grab this scroll really quick. And then I'm going to enhance my devout beads. Mainly because even though they are completely useless to me right now, they can still be a good secondary weapon. So I'm going to take care of that. Anyway, welcome to Suta Ruins. I'm going to tell you straight up, there is essential shit in here that you have to get in order to 100% this game. However, thankfully, this is one of those dungeons that is not a one-time visit deal. So if I miss anything, I can always come back. Anyway, Isun's saying that water looks like shit, so I'm going to draw a lily pad in it. Immediately got eaten by the water, so don't go in the water. Good strategy. And then there's Enhancing Divinity. That's just talking about how you can use Traveler's Charms and combos in order to advance your godhood. Honestly, this game is full of tutorials that you don't actually need.
Yep.
Although there are some tricks and shit that they don't tell you about, which would be very helpful. Just yelling at friends to learn the heckin' guitar. Sounds like fun. Oh shit, I'm too close to that tree. I wonder something. Hold up. Okay, so I can't bloom that. Fuck. Ow. Shit. Fuck. Oi. Throw another fruit at me. I dare ya. Shouldn't have done that. Hey, tree, throw something at me. You also shouldn't have done that. And circle. Oh, shit, fuck. Circle again. There we go. Oh, wrong hole. There we go. That's what I need. Hello, Clover. Let's bloom you. Wait, I think I have enough divinity for something else now. Yeah, I do. I have enough to increase my wallet. That will be helpful, so I'm going to do that. Now I have 0 divinity. Or 0 praise, I guess, is the actual term for that.
It's just in Tim spends all his godhead.
And now I've eaten some ginseng. Even though those look like carrots, but you know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna argue about it. I think there's something in this room that I can't get until later. Pretty sure anyway. No, I can get over there. What am I doing? I swear if this is what I think it is, then I'm going to be slightly upset. No, it's just a clover. Okay, that's good. Hey, a clover. Yay. Black clover. Do do da do da do da da do. Do da do da do da da do. Da 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 da. I fell down. Whew. Anyway, this thing is showing us that we need a hey, get over there in order to get out of this room. Even though it's freaking obvious. Give me all that shit. I want more. I want more in my astral pouch. Lily pad. I forget how forced you are to use this thing in the beginning of the game. I misheard that so bad. Oh boy.
Rest in peace.
Oh hey, look, another flower that I can bloom. This one seems kind of mad. Oh,
Get out of the gutter.
it's a bud ogre. Oh shit.
Butt ogre.
Yep, bud ogre. Bud ogre. These are kind of annoying enemies for early game.
Butt ogre.
Will you stop that? Anyway, the reason why these things are annoying is that you can't actually hurt them until you bloom them. There are some enemies like this where you can't actually hurt them unless you do shit like this. Anyway, this floral finisher for this thing is not Power Slash. You have to bloom it again.
Which is weird, but okay.
Well, it makes sense. The whole thing about the floral finishers is that it's supposed to exercise the evil completely. I guess you don't do it completely when you just kill the monster. Which doesn't really make sense, but oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's get this ball rolling. Yay! Ball physics again. Fortunately, this game is only slightly filled with ball puzzles. They're not, like, everywhere. Shove it into my... Apparently, I cut out for it. Okay. Oh, hey, look, 2 bud ogres. Yay!
I'm not going to say it again, even though
Yeah, no, I'm done. Anyway, for this battle, I'm going to switch the rosary over to the main weapon. And because the thing is with the rosary is that they build up the combo really damn quick. And you can also do really fast combos with them. So it doesn't shit ton of damage against these guys. Basically, the more button spammy you are, the more you can do to a bud ogre. Ah, fuck, my shield didn't work. Fortunately, I still had divinity, so it didn't actually hurt me.
What was I about to do?
I don't know. Ah, fuck, I didn't get to kill it. Damn it.
Other than fanboy more about Animal Crossing.
Fine. I have no idea. Are you done with your high mountain shit for today?
Yeah, I get it.
Only downside to the rosary, besides it being a weak weapon, is that if you keep spamming the button, it can actually kill the monster before you can have a chance to do the floor finisher. And if you hit a monster once after it's died, then you give up the chance to do the floor finisher, and you can't do it. All right, so where's that hole in the ceiling that those monsters made? Because, gee, those are tiny mushrooms, so let's see if some sun will help them out. Even though mushrooms and fungal shit doesn't grow very well in direct sunlight. Holy shit, those are giant mushrooms. We're gonna get so high, man!
Oh, good high!
So fucking high! Holy shit!
I'm so fucking high!
Okay, I should probably put my Divine Retribution back on my main slot again. Anyway, thank you, Cherry Bomb, for breaking that hole in the wall. Let's keep moving. And this is just a bridge. There's nothing important down there. Then we come to this room. I like this room. I like this room a lot for one specific reason. You'll see it in a second.
Ami, hold on a sec. My nose has felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Hot shoot! Dang it!
And thanks to Tiny Isu's sneeze, the flora underneath us starts crumbling. Hurry the fuck up, 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 hurry the fuck up.
Is that how does a tiny bug cause the floor to start?
I have no idea. Hey, this is new.
Hey, this door has some sort of weird lock on it. That's no ordinary lock. I sense strong evil at work here.
This is a lockjaw. Unfortunately, we have no way to open it right now. So that means we have to find the key. Sorry, what?
I fucking hate those things.
Lockjaws?
Yes.
Why do you hate lockjaws?
Because they're like taunt, and then like when you come with the key, they're like, "Meow," and you're just like, fuck you.
Anyway, that wall was different, so I blew it up, and now there's a button here. That holds a stray bead. This is how you know you can come back to these dungeons to get them later, because they don't put essential items in dungeons like this. Like, there are dungeons that you can't go back to later, but those don't have like missable items. Oh boy, this guy.
I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait, make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such weakness. Now be on your way. None shall pass.
Unfortunately, in order to beat this game, you have to figure out this guy's weakness. So, bonk, tackle. This is only the first blockhead. There are several more.
Yeah. Blockheads are pain in the ass.
Huh? Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death.
And he explodes. There is one blockhead in particular that I know for a fact I will not be able to do. I have never been able to do it without cheating.
Yeah.
Like, there's a couple on specific areas that I have been able to do after a lot of perseverance, but that last one, no. I could probably spend an entire stream trying to solve the puzzle and never getting it.
Yeah.
Also, I fell.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck! Not again. Fuck! Holy shit. How did I not fall at that point?
I didn't know.
Okay, let's take this log shit slowly so I don't accidentally send myself careening to my death again. I mean, I can't die from fall damage. There's no such thing in this game, but still. Anyway, look! This lockjaw is now terrified. And we hit him in the face with a holy arrow, and he unlocks himself. And by unlocks himself, I mean he explodes in death. And hey, look, a demon scroll. Let's attack it!
The reason I hate that is because they like vex you, and then you find the key, and they're like, "Meow," and you're like, fuck you if you'd gotten off the door in the first place. Fucking shit, bro.
What's so funny?
A sword. The tweet says Social Smash needed another fucking dude with a sword, and it's Banjo using Kazooie as a weapon.
Well, that is an ability in Banjo-Tooie. I remember that.
I know, but like.
When I saw that, I actually cheered aloud. Oh my God! It's Breagle Bash! I didn't think that would actually be an attack in Smash Brothers of all things. Speaking of, how fitting is it that I just finished streaming Banjo-Kazooie not too long ago, and then they announced that Banjo-Kazooie is a playable character.
I think that's hilarious.
I have a friend who's upset at the reveal of Banjo. I bet he was one of those assholes who was like, "Oh, Master Chief should be in the game."
Okay, I'm not upset at the reveal of Banjo, but I definitely was one of those people who was like, it's probably not gonna happen. So I was pleasantly surprised when they revealed Banjo.
And I was just like, "Suck it! I knew it!"
I honestly didn't think they'd do it because I swore that Nintendo would have to give something to Microsoft, and who knows, maybe they did. But yeah. You know what I'm getting at, right?
Yep.
I'm not being a hater, I doubt it. I don't
Debbie
think-
Downer.
Well, if today taught me anything, it's not expecting anything ever again. Anything can happen.
Fucking goddamn it! Fucking dead fish managed to get away, blow up before I got to kill it. Oh well, I still got plenty of money and I did perfect on time and damage. It was because of Duck Hunt. I mean, they did the exact same thing as last time, so.
The duck out fake out was fucking hysterical.
Yeah, especially with all the.
And like, I kind of figured it was Banjo-Kazooie the second I saw the shadow, and I'm like, it's fucking Banjo-Kazooie. But then when I saw Duck Hunt, I just cracked up laughing.
I knew it was Banjo-Kazooie as soon as I saw the Jiggy bounce on the floor.
Yeah, well, I did too, but like, when I saw the Duck Hunt dog troll them, I was just like, that was fucking hysterical.
Mm-hmm. So that Banjo-Kazooie was walking Duck Hunt. Well, that's dumb. Especially since Banjo-Kazooie have way different abilities than Duck Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm gonna get these treasures from this Flower Buds.
And yeah, they are showing Banjo's abilities are very different from Duck Hunt Dog.
Mm-hmm. Your friend has no taste.
Are they even afraid? They probably are, but yeah. What the fuck?
I can't hurt him right now. I have to do this first. I keep forgetting that. Okay, killed him. There we go. Floral finisher. Thank you. Give me your demon fang. And voila! I have 1,800 yen from that. Yay!
Die!
Die! And there's another giant mushroom thing. Also, I watched that Sonic 06 fan dub 3 times. I am not surprised.
Wow. Someone's an addict.
Hey, I mean, I've watched Pharaoh's Throne how many times? So what do you want? Come and throw me a bone, cause you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's Throne. You can flip all the cards in your trap card zone, but you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's Throne. What do you want? Come and throw me a bone, but you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's Throne. You can flip all the cards in your trap card zone, but you're not gonna take my Pharaoh's Throne.
What?
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
Hold on.
I don't have song requests open right now, if that's what you're trying to do.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
No, I'm commissioning someone for something.
Hmm.
I'm gonna keep it a secret for now.
Alright.
But they just They just said it sounds like a fun commission, and they asked me a question, and I'm like, fuck!
Oh, fun. Anyway, now that we've destroyed all those demons that were spewing demon vomit. Very different from demon diarrhea, by the way. The water is all clear in the ruins now. With some minor divine intervention, so now we can access that cave that's underneath that giant statue thingy. And then we got 20 praise from that. Yay! I now have 55 praise.
Looks like the poison that was polluting this water has completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'd be loads of fun to go straight down it. What I meant was a playful dog like Umi might want to do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for, have you? And of course, I haven't given up on hunting down the treasure either.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine, Pikmin. Although I'm going to warn you, I have a few people that are just like, yeah, I'm willing to draw art as well, and I'm just like, okay.
You should commission them all.
I want to. Alright, I remember what I need to do. Amber.
Do you know how many people I've been commissioning for art lately?
How many people?
Like, I've got this project. I had the Anna project, which was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm thinking of doing another project in the future, commissioning someone else. It's just a matter of...
Fucking, my phone keeps going off and it throws me off, and I'm just like, fuck you. Anyway, what Ethan said is actually really helpful. We can use this to get down the waterfall. And then we just immediately go like, hey! Hey, you guys! And we're here. Voila. So now I can just swim over to these islands over here. Hop. Hop. I'm a dogfin.
Dogfin. Everyone is drawing short-haired Zelda.
Mm-hmm. Short-haired Zelda is adorable.
She is.
Speaking of which, how hyped are you for Breath of the Wild direct sequel?
I'm pretty damn hyped.
I'm super excited because Breath of the Wild has proven itself to be one of my favorite Zelda games now.
Nintendo won E3, let's be honest.
Yeah. Although some people are just like, oh, this is the worst Nintendo Direct ever. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Just because you didn't get your fucking meme character in Smash Bros., just give me a fucking break.
Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Oh, well, Luigi didn't make it in a Smash Ultimate. Didn't make it as a playable character in Smash Ultimate. He's still an assist trophy. At least he's in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we have now cleared up all the dead grass in this little area here. And now there's plenty of fresh spring water flowing. Which means that this little fountain thing is all done. And that flower has bloomed, even though it's technically not connected to those roots that are growing underneath it. And oh my goodness, the first constellation of this stream.
Hey, look, that light. There's a constellation here, too.
I kind of said that weird. It's my favorite of the monkeys. Just watch this. Just watch this. This is fantastic. Clang. Haha, I am epic. Epic pose. Where's the other symbol? Oh shit. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Epic catch! And I was just like, what the fuck? Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, mothers to us all. I, Tsutagami, the last in the triumvirate of the Hanagami Flora gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil.
He's a god that can make vines do his bidding. One folktale tells how Tsutagami used that power to tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right out of it.
And this is how this vine power works. We can now use vines to tie ourselves or other things to those flowers.
Wow, it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around and see if any others are blooming.
In fact, there is. I shall grab that one. However, I am not done with this. Despite the fact that we have a new celestial brush power, I am not quite done with this area yet. And let's see, where's the next one? There it is. Fucking, there it is. Hello. So, like I said, there is an area where you need an ability in order to get the last stray bead.
Yes.
And Brad is going to do his own thing. The ability that I was needing was this one. So that means that I can go back and do that. And of course, another neat little trick is that there's now Konohana blossoms that will allow me to climb up the statue instantly, so I don't have to go through the whole damn thing again. Anyway, let's go find that that blossom that I need.
I will be happy real quick.
Okay.
My dog just took a poop.
In the wrong spot, I'm assuming.
Yep.
All right. Welcome to Tim the Vocalist streams, where we're talking about dogs both in fantasy and real life. I didn't even know he disconnected. That's funny. That is funny. Anyway, here's where we need this power. I just need to find the damn flower first. Where is it? Is it back here? I guess it's back here. That's what I'm assuming. Where the hell is this flower? Should be... There it is. I found it! Whee! I think it's over here. Yes, it is. Hello. Give me this blossom. The commander and the leader. Stray bead! Find all the scatter beads and get a special reward. And with that, we have collected all the stray beads in Suta Ruins. I don't have any of Agata Forest stray beads yet, so that means that I have some looking to do in the future. However, I'm not going to worry about that right now, because unfortunately some of them are locked behind specific gates that I can't access right now. Do. It's too bad that this game's music isn't always really super catchy.
Alright, I'm back. What were you saying about Tim the Vocalist stream?
I was saying, welcome to Tim for the Vocalist streams, where we talk about dogs' business both in real life and in fantasy.
I mean, she is 14, so sometimes she can't always control her bladder.
But you said she went poop, so that's not her bladder.
Okay, well, anal cavity.
Was not expecting that
I'm
word.
trying not to get into too much details.
I appreciate that.
Gross.
I appreciate that. Ah, fuck. Oi.
Alright, so that's done. So that commission is going to be done in about a week, hopefully.
Yeah, I can use that to get up there. Okay. And now I'm a normal wolf. Fuck. That's what happens when you use too much ink. You become a normal wolf. I am going to wait a little bit before I actually do this little puzzle, which obviously is not a puzzle, but
Great, we made it to the top, but it's just a dead end? What's this? A hook? Doesn't it just make you want to tie something to it?
yes. Thank you, Isu. You don't have to tie the hooks to the closest damn flowers, but I tend to, just because it saves time. And you need to connect all 4 hooks to all 4 flowers, so. Also, I like how those vines are pulling it above where the flower bloom is. Anyway, say hello to all these Hanawa statues. And they're gone. Look, even more Hanawa statues. And they're gone. Even more Hanawa statues. And they're gone. Even more Hanawa statues.
What a murderer.
No, this is more disrespectful towards the people who died here.
What a murderer.
Not a murderer. They're already dead. Anyway, this is kind of creepy, is it not? You obtained Holy Bone S. Yay. You obtained Godhood Tips. Yay. Hey, look. Pots and 2 skulls. And they're gone. Hey, look. 3 pots and 1 skull. And they're gone. You may now call me a murderer. Hey, look. More skulls. I'm going to leave them alone.
You really gonna go in there? Really? Are you serious? I'm getting a real bad vibe here. What's beyond this door? You sure we're ready? Maybe we should go back outside.
Are you ready?
Yeah! Alright then, let's go for it. Leap first, think later.
Isun's, Isun's motto in life.
Look, Ami. There's a golden gate. It'll store the memories of all you've done if you pass through it. That way, if you ever die, you can start over again from that point. It's a free pass to continue with your game, even after you mess up. But it does have its limits. Stored memories will be wiped clean if you quit the game. Maybe if you use an origin mirror to save a game, your memories will be transferred there. Either way, passing through a golden gate or saving with an origin mirror will allow you to continue your adventure. Well, we might as well pass on through.
We don't have a choice. We literally cannot go through this hallway without passing through that damn gate. Memories of all you have done stored in the golden gate. And here we are. Something's not right. Uh-oh. Punk.
Ow! Nice going, furball. I keep telling you not to space out like that.
What is with this game and buttholes?
Hey, something moved.
I mean,
Whoa.
they're realistic?
But this is a watercolored based art.
Check out this big old flower. We just might have stumbled onto something here. Flowers like this are usually just packed with treasure.
I can see several things wrong with this picture right now. Like, oh, I don't know, the eyes.
What are you talking about? They're totally decoration.
Hey, is that a dog down there?
It's Japanese as Pikmin's a reason. That's racist.
That looked like a Orochi's head that threw that thing at us. I'm not going to show any specific, like, techniques that this boss does, but I am going to show you how I fight it every time now.
I'll cover with your slobber again.
The flower closes up, it has hooks sticking out of the petals, and 8 shadows.
Check out that shadow. I see 8. Wait, it couldn't be.
As a matter of fact, no, this is not Orochi.
Yep.
Are you that dog that has been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return.
This boss is creepy. Say hello to the Spider Queen.
That's boss.
Also in Japanese, the translation is quite literally prostitute spider.
Which is the best thing ever.
Sticking your nose where it does not belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool.
She approaches Ami, who has not spoken a single word since we played this game, expecting her to talk. Okay, Ami, speak.
Bark.
How dare you?
I always took that as the Spider Queen heard something that was very offensive to her.
Dog is not usually on my name, but I shall make you an exception.
Go ahead.
Ami was probably just like, you a bitch.
Fuck you! Pikmin says it perfectly. Fuck.
Yeah, Ami, fuck.
What are you talking about? I saw that dog you gobbled up. And besides, this ain't no dog. This here is a god. Well now, the beast can speak. Very well then.
Fucking idiot.
I shall send you back to where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment.
What you're supposed to do with this fight is that you have to wait for openings that will make the Spider Queen weak. However, what I do is that you notice all these fucking flowers here. I avoid the first attack, and then do this, because those hooks are accessible no matter when you are in the fight. And you just need to attach 2 of them in order to open her up and reveal her weak spot, which are these eyeballs in her flower.
Yeah, it's the best way to fight her, honestly. I do the same thing.
And I just keep attacking until she starts shaking, and then you have to get away because that flower will close up on you and it will damage you no matter what. Also, you can use the flowers to get around really damn quickly. And again, and you just keep doing this, and eventually she'll die. Also, it seems like each weak spot has its own health bar because they'll die pretty quickly to keep smashing them. Also, that was a bad idea. Nope, I'm dead. Ow, I got snatched up. Fuck.
Whoa.
Fortunately, it didn't do as much damage as it probably should have, but I'm still going to eat a bone and feel better. Also, every time she does that move, she rushes forward, leaving herself wide open to be attached by another fucking Konohana Blossom. This is not the smartest boss in the world.
Yeah, she was pretty damn dumb.
Plus, she's almost dead. Yeah! Ultimate Levi.
Hi, I'm Tammy.
Hi, I'm Tammy. He's my friend, Tammy.
Hi, I'm Tammy. And this is my friend, Tammy.
Hi, I'm Tammy. Don't forget my friend.
Hi, I'm Bob. Funniest thing ever. Ooh, and this is the first cutscene we get that goes back to the traditional water paint scrolls. And thus, Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom, and a feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the haughty blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, Snarling Beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. And this is Snarling Beast, a reflector, immediately replacing that rosary that we just got not too long ago. And by not too long ago, I mean a week ago.
Yep.
You obtain Divine Instrument, Snarling Beast. Reflector marked with a beastly seal. Grants ink bullet power.
The Spider Queen was hiding a secret weapon. Tricky old bag. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some of other monsters. Anyway, I can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Ami. The dog's just sleeping. Wonder if this is Ume. You know, the dog that kid was looking for. Let's bring him back once he wakes up. But first, how about a good victory howl? It might even wake him up.
And thus starts that tradition.
Mm-hmm. I want to replay Banjo now. Go ahead. Nothing's stopping you.
Tammy is a proud
Damn it.
parent.
Do you know how I got my kid?
Would you like to save the game? Of course. I'm going to save just because.
How did Tammy get her kid? Tammy don't know.
Obviously, she hatched a hard-boiled egg.
No, I fucked.
I'm just joking.
Holy shit. Bad doggy! Give me back my key! I gotta go save Ume, quick! Huh? Ume, is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? It must have been so scary all alone. We toss the dog, dog belly flaps, sits back up, and growls at his owner. What's wrong, Ume?
About your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins and he didn't seem to want to leave.
Really? How come, Ume? You mad at me for running away without you?
You got it all wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself.
He did? But why?
Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. ... Look at it this way. There's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it and accomplish great things. ...
I see. ... So, I guess you knew everything, Ume. Like how my dad told me to go fix the bridge destroyed by the storm. And how I tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. But your fearless adventure has changed me. You've given me the courage to stop shirking responsibility. Another dog butthole. And hey, a bigger fishing rod. My dad's fishing pole. I lost that in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in those ruins? All by yourself? Well, I'm gonna fix that bridge all by myself. Boy, is Dad gonna be surprised. And they both run off. Anyway, now that we have Snarling Beast, it has been nice knowing you, Devout Beads. Not really. Anyway, now that we have that extra gold dust, we can also upgrade Snarling Beast. Already, that is way more powerful than Divine Retribution was, so... yeah, I'll show it off in battle in just a second. Demon Scroll! In only 3 hits, it kills a green imp. I can also use Divine Retribution as a shield if I need to. Fucking...
I'm an asshole.
I can see that. I saw that pop up on my game window.
Wait, you saw me. Wait, what?
I use the Discord thing when I'm playing World of Warcraft with you.
Oh, so you saw me. Tweet the thing of that.
Yeah, I need to get rid of that.
So basically, for those who are wondering, I just messaged Pat and I'm just like, since you're a tree, an Animal Crossing character dug up an entire tree in New Horizons trailer. Is your weakness shovels?
Fucking...
I want to see what he says.
I don't know if that popped up on the stream, but...
It probably didn't.
Okay.
But, I just suddenly thought of this, and I'm just like, I have to talk to Pat about this. Talk to Pat about this in the 3-way group chat we have.
I lassoed the rope to the other side. Look.
Hey, you there. Get that rope
This
out
seems
of my
like a
way.
Good idea.
And there's Susanoo on a giant log.
Huh? Susanoo? What's going on?
My new secret technique, imploding barrel flying monkeys, was a flop.
I ended up being washed downstream on this tree trunk.
Here he comes. Hold on to that fishing pole, kid.
And Ami grabs on too, and he was like,
No, wait, let go of it! No, you guys, I said let go!
and thus this shenanigans appears. Kokari grabs onto Susanoo, we grab onto Kokari, and Isun grabs onto us.
Ami, use your celestial brush, quick!
If you fail this, you just start over. There's no punishment for it. However, all you have to do is just watch out for Konohana blossoms, and just attach them whenever you see one. Every time you attach one, you get 4 more ink pots. So that's a good way to ensure that you don't lose your shit.
Yep. I don't think you slow down either when you do it. You have to do all 6.
Yep, you do have to do all 6, and your time does not slow down. However, the world does freeze around you.
Yep. Which is good.
Mm-hmm. And voila. Ah, fuck.
That was quick.
I didn't do it yet. Hold up.
Oh, you missed?
I did miss the last one, but I got it now. Sorry.
Well, that was quick.
Who do I want the last 2 DLC characters to be? I honestly have no idea. I wanted Banjo-Kazooie, that was about it.
Yeah, I think after Banjo, I really don't know who else I'd want.
Phew, I thought we were goners. But it all worked out. Just look at that new bridge.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Bridge. Did I do that?
That's right, that's right. It was all you, kid.
Yeah, it was all the kid.
I don't know what was
Yeah,
eating
totally.
you, but I don't know what was eating you, but you'll never get anywhere in life running from adventure. You should thank your doggy for teaching you that.
I couldn't have done it without you, Ume. And they hug.
Zombie's just like, give me fucking credit.
Hey, where'd Pops go? I'm sure it'd take more than that to kill the guy. He's bound to pop up somewhere again.
He is not wrong. Amaterasu or Chibi in it? I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah, I kind of had to agree with Tim on that one.
If it does, I'll be thrilled. But for now, I don't think it will. Especially considering... Yeah.
Since the copyright of Okami is very up in the air,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of hard.
Taka Pass lies ahead. Great plains in the mountains. Let's prepare for the worst, but hope for the best.
Pikmin doesn't believe it will happen either, but he does want it.
Well, let's get going, you big furball.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Taka Pass has been cursed too. Bet we'll find a withered guardian sapling around here.
Yeah, that we will. That's pretty straightforward after all. Anyway, let's mark this this mirror here. We're gonna go further on into Taka Pass. Man, you know what would really suck right now? A fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be really bad, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I just finished a boss fight. They wouldn't be so... Ah, shit. Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Ami barks excitedly for him. And voila! It's the half-baked prophet.
Ami X Waka.
Waka, the god's gift to man is here. Bonjour!
You again?
I forgot what voice I did for Waka last.
Ami X Waka confirmed.
I don't know if I gave him a surfer dude voice or what. Long time no see. Did you enjoy the little log adventure I prophesized? He did actually prophesize that. He did not lie about that.
He did not.
Why, were you behind that near disaster?
Moi? Of course not. I just had a fleeting glimpse of your future. You see, I have the power to see that which is yet to come. Even if it were something you'd rather not know.
Half-baked prophets at it again. If you're so great, then how come you didn't predict Orochi's return?
That is a good point.
What's wrong? Got your tongue?
Excusez-moi? You say something, my little bouncing friend?
That's it!
By the way, I saw your battle with the spider lady. A rather clumsy attempt, I must say. How could a washed-up old wolf like you possibly expect to save the world? Ridiculous.
What? You were spying on our battle? And it never crossed your mind that you could help out?
Enough talk. There's only one way to settle this. And he summons Pillow Talk again. And this battle's better. This battle music again. Just go for it. Yeah. Alright, time to fight Waka again. And he is actually more powerful this time. You can also use the sub-reflector as a shield. Also, now that we have access to Ink Bullet, we can shoot him multiple times with that. That's what Ink Bullet does. It allows us to do that. Also, if you time your reflector abilities like perfectly, you'll heal and also get a Demon Fang from any attacker. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, you know what? Let's heal really quick, because I don't want to risk losing this battle. It has been a long time since I've gotten a game over in this game. I don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to use another ability to hurt him this time. Because whenever he does that, he becomes vulnerable. So it's Cherry Bomb time. And it didn't go off right away like I expected it to.
Damn.
And Cherry Bomb ended it. Yay! And this time he's actually tired. Not bad, Mashiri.
What do you mean not bad? You're all out of breath. What do you want anyway?
Oh, I almost forgot. I had a question for you. Have you been to Lake Harami over on Shinshu Field yet? In the middle stands the Moon Cave, where Orochi's spirit was trapped. A barrier has blocked the entrance ever since Tsukuyomi was removed. That means Orochi must still be in there. I want to get through the barrier and enter the cave. But I'll need the Serpent Crystal in order to do that. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find it, would you?
Why do you have to pull out your sword just to ask that? And why do you want to visit Orochi's lair anyway?
So then, you do not know? Très bien. So that big windmill. At any rate, I shall just have to find it myself. But before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. I foresee a doggone difficult quest. Au revoir, baby. Well, I wonder if that capitalizing of the word dog was important.
Nah, probably not.
Hey, Ami, let's try and beat Waka to that Serpent Crystal. I can't help feeling he's up to no good. Plus, we just might find a new celestial brush technique, too.
All right, sounds like a plan. And in that battle, our grading was because I didn't do good on time and I got hit once. Ooh, this is important actually. There is something here that I need to do. Hello, Bubbles. The fuck did you just upload?
A picture of a shovel. He hasn't responded yet, so I just posted a shovel.
I figured as much. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't hopped into Scream yet.
Me neither, but I'm not gonna give this up until he answers me.
Just keep posting pictures of random shovels.
That would take me like a long time.
No, it wouldn't. You just go on Google, search up shovels, and then just post random pictures of them. Pick any ones you like, for fuck's sake. Ah! Hey, look, a cherry blossom. I'm gonna bloom both of these. Yay! I got fruits from all those. And now that my astral pouch is full, that means I get money instead. Yay! So that's actually really helpful. And now to repair this bridge, too. Alright, let's get this fucking tree all bloomed. Guardian sapling! Come back to life! I'm not saying that whole thing. That seems like a bad idea. Gee, there's a picture of a horse painted onto those windsocks. I wonder if that'll be important.
No.
Probably not. Yeah, you're right.
Not at all.
Definitely not.
No.
Taka Pass is back to normal now. Now the Curzon, it'll be easier to find brush techniques. But first, that big windmill has really piqued my interest. Didn't that half-baked prophet mumble something about it? Yeah, whatever. It's not going anywhere anyhow. Let's take a good look around Taka Pass, okay? I'm a bit worried about the people who live around here.
Ooh, there's one thing I want to do really quick before I do anything else. Well, I mean, besides taking out this devil gate. Hello, dead fish.
Die.
Oh my god, I almost killed it instantly. I didn't know you could do that. Haha! Fuck you! Alright, I think I can finally kill this thing without having to worry about it exploding on me.
Yes, I can get more demon fangs from these bastards.
Okay, a butt ogre is next. So 5 hits, and that stuns the butt ogre long enough to bloom it.
Yay, let's get more demon fangs from the butt ogre. Yay. Yay, I got Sakura,
Like Konohana level fucking thing. And a bamboo grove has appeared.
yay.
And I get 15 praise.
Yay.
So on to the next bit of divinity that I can upgrade, which is health again.
Demon scroll. Demon scroll.
Damn it. I didn't get the demon fang for one of those blood ogres, but I managed to get the other one. Yay! I got 2,000 yen for that. Anyway, time to go over here and do this thing that I was planning on doing in the first place. We have to deal with these moles.
Molly.
Hey, stop right there. How dare you walk around with our turf without permission? I won't let you get away with it. I'm Molly of the Molsters.
Molster leader Molly.
All the territory beneath Tucker Pass is under our control. We can't just allow people to come wandering in as they please. How are we supposed to relax with intruders like you around? I'll have to get you to leave some of that behind to make up for it. You know what I mean? That gold-colored thing used in shops.
Huh? Oh, I get it. Here's a pack of thieves extorting money. Well, pigs will fly before you shake us down. We should teach you a lesson.
You've got some nerve. Fine. If that's the way you want it, you'll regret this. Come on, men. Molsters, the special dust cloud formation.
Basically, this is whack-a-mole. We just have to keep an eye on the dust cloud where he is and see where he ends up going. Like he's going to end up over there now. Every time he crosses paths with another mole, he'll change directions. Like he's going to be over here. He's also throwing something in the air.
Good. Trying to pick a fight, are you? Then try this on for size.
Aha, fuck you!
Yerg! I don't understand it. How do you manage to stand up to our special dust cloud trick?
Had enough of hard-headed Ami? That'll teach you. Don't mess with the gods, Furface. Crime doesn't pay. Remember that. I expect you guys to stay on the straight and narrow now.
I do know the difference between right and wrong. It's just that, well, I was lonely. No matter how long I wait down here, no one comes to see me. That's why I behaved the way I did. I just wanted to get your attention, that's all. Please, White Doggy, will you be my friend? I promise I'll behave myself from now on. Honest. You're just what I need, Doggy. If you stay, then I won't have to be lonely anymore.
This is just getting stranger by the minute.
I know I shouldn't show my feelings like this. I'll go back underground now and shed my tears in private. I suppose it's goodbye then. Come back and visit soon, won't you, Doggy?
And with that, the moles go away, and he drops something.
I wonder what this is for.
He claims he acts that way because he knows the difference between right and wrong. He's just extremely lonely. Mood.
Me too.
There was an awful curse zone here before, but it's gone now. It should be business as usual again. Those mischievous moles took my most precious of belongings. I can't possibly get on with any work without it. Hey! That's my precious teacup, isn't it? Did you snatch it back from those meddlesome moles for me?
And voila, teacup.
Thank you. This is my good luck charm for doing good business.
Well, one good deed deserves another. Here. You obtained golden mushroom. Those do not look like mushrooms. What do you think?
What do you think? It's pretty impressive, eh? A customer of mine gave it to me as payment a while back. It's got such a divine air. I had no idea what to do with it. It's yours now anyway, Pooch. Do with it what you will. Who would have thought that curse zone would be blown away like that? Now I can get through the city checkpoint and make my way home. Not before I've run that errand in Kuza Village, of course. But it's hard to forget about those terrifying growls I heard. Going back there isn't exactly an appealing idea. My wife asked me to get her one of those famous Kusa pinwheels. She'll give me a wallop if I go back empty-handed. I don't know which is worse, those growls or an angry wife.
Don't let your wife hear you say that. Tucker Pass is another place that's changed for the worse. It used to be so nice to relax in the divine wind up here. Now it's just stopped blowing altogether. That means I'm hardly doing any trade in talismans at all. There aren't many travelers coming by selling things either. Fresh fish from a God's forest would fetch a fortune right now. There don't seem to be any good fishermen there anymore. Anyway, enough of my complaining. Been sent to buy something, Pooch? Basically, he's just telling you that any fish that you catch in the fishing minigame can be sold for a ridiculous amount of money. So that's why you want to sell this shit.
Oh, the fish.
Plus you really need the money to buy certain stuff like gold dust and whatnot. Nothing here that I really want, so time to move on. There is something specific I want to do here in Taka Pass, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'll have to come back to it later. Anyway, let's hop over to this strange house in the middle of this eerie feeling place. The fuck is this? Anyway, I got glass beads. This place does not give me good vibes.
Tombstones out here? Doesn't look like anyone ever visits. It's kind of sad.
That's not a good sign. Oh, hey, look, floorboards. Looks like this one part's been covered with wood panels. Pretty sloppy job, I must say.
I bet you could easily smash it to bits.
Unfortunately, there's no downward headbutt or anything, so we're gonna have to use a bomb. And we have opened a hole in this lady's house.
Yay. Just another day in video game land.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what this lady says.
Ha! I was just looking for something tasty to put in my pot. You'll do nicely, little mutt.
The horrible Mrs. Cutter!
You should keep us going until my husband catches us a big beast.
This lady will try to kill you. Run away. That should go without saying, but... Anyway, there's a couple things more that I want to do before I go on to the next area. Unfortunately, again, I can't do everything on my first visit here, but I will be able to take care of it eventually. Anyway, Bud Ogre, let's take care of this bastard. Aha, floral finisher, I got my fucking demon thing. Hello, yellow imp. I hope that I can use my fucking shield in order to protect myself from that attack, but okay, whatever. I think I got all the imps, all the monsters anyway, so... Yep, all done. And with that, this spring has been returned as well. We get 15 praise for that, yay. This will also be important later. Again, things will be important for later. I think that's about all I'm going to worry about for right now. Take care of the rest of this in a little bit. The music is fading out as we climb higher into the mountain.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well then.
Golden flowers are pooping out of me.
Wow.
Also, this air feels ominous. Welcome to Kusa Village, which is heavily cursed.
Yikes. What's this creepy evil atmosphere in this village? There's no curse zone here, but I definitely sense evil.
And as you can see, I am losing ink as I go.
All the luck.
I wanted to do some training over at the Gale Shrine, but it's been taken over by some monster and it's panic all around. Oh well, I suppose I'll just have to make the best of it now. Have you been sent here to do some shopping for your master? Do some shopping? Yes. And with that, we have a new weapon. Infinity Judge! And a pinwheel. and I can also take some gold dust as well. That is fantastic. I didn't mean to fucking do that again. Anyway, now I have Infinity Judge, which is even better than Snarling Beast. I'm going to use gold dust on it to make it even more potent. Anyway, I'm going to skip most everything else because, unfortunately, I can't do anything in this atmosphere.
No go, Furball. Your celestial brush ain't gonna work in an evil power this strong.
I am not powerful enough for that shit yet. Also, there's Susno over there. I'll talk to him later. Basically, this atmosphere will drain your ink power until you destroy whatever's causing this curse zone.
Yep. Yeah, I love it.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Princess Fuse. Or Fuse.
Oh, this is most unfortunate. I have been possessed in a momentary lapse in vigilance. I was trying so hard to defend this village. Now it shall be reduced to a horrid curse zone. Alas, my strength, it wanes. All is lost.
And we can see the demon that has possessed her. It is a purple imp.
My favorite color.
Purple!
Or technically, I think it's called a blue imp. I'm not sure. It's purple. It's purple, but I think it's called a blue imp. But anyway, since we can't use ink powers here, I can't do floral finisher. So it's pretty much just kill everything as quick as possible. This almost feels like that Buddha guy's time trial thing. And with that, the evil atmosphere is gone.
Huh? Have I been freed from the evil curse? You have saved me, but I do not know how. What the heck happened, sweetness? Oh, are you familiar with my family, the Satomi house? No, I can see now that you are not. Still, you may be of great service to me yet. Will you not listen to what I have to say? You just keep talking, pretty lady. Isu's listening. Oh, thank you. I am Princess Fuse, priestess of the Gale Shrine.
For a princess, she is a priest. Okay. And notice that she has dog ear-looking things in her hair.
The Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamiji. Kazagami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the Divine Wind, it is venerated as our protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day, and that has allowed the monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain.
That horrible monster is behind all of this. I can talk to her to find out what the hell she's talking about.
Will you hear the rest of my story? There is only one explanation for why the Divine Wind stopped. It is that horrible monster, Crimson Helm. The beast now dwells within the Gale Shrine. The monsters in this area have all been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Taka Pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satomi House, keepers of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast and his minions ever since. But last year, the fiends attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. I remember hearing that story. It was big news in these parts. If only I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine. But I am no match for the evil barrier that now bars entry. There is only one hope now. Only the warriors who serve the Satomi House can right this wrong. Our last remaining hope for defeating Crimson Helm is the Satomi Canine Warriors. The Satomi Canine Warriors have protected the shrine and served the Satomi House for ages, but alas, they are now scattered throughout Nippon. If we could bring them together again, they could break the barrier and retake the shrine. Really? Then why don't you just summon those puppies on back? I have already tried, but I have yet to receive any word of their coming. I sense their presence nearby, but have yet to find them. What if they were attacked and injured, or even worse? I beg you, would you please sniff out their whereabouts? You might find this useful.
And we now have this thing floating around us in circles.
It's weird. I don't like it. Get away.
You obtained the canine tracker. Shouldn't it be beeping like crazy since it's right next to us?
You'd think.
I sense 5 of the Satomi canine warriors here in this village. They're a temperamental bunch and don't take kindly to strangers, but they should return to me once they see the canine tracker. The canine tracker will guide you in their direction. Please use it, along with your strength, to find them. Leave it to us, sweetness. We'll get them all back without a scratch. Can't wait to see how she thanks us, Ami. Well, Isun's still a perv.
Pretty much.
Also, I need to check something really quick.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't have any feed bags. Shit. I gotta go take care of that really quick. Because the thing is, these canine warriors will not come back unless you feed them. So that means I need to get food for all of them.
They a greedy bunch.
Let's get some feed bag meat. Let's buy 5 for now. That should do it. I didn't mean to do that. I keep spamming the B button. That causes shit to happen. This little girl is upset about the dead grass here.
Hello, little doggy. This flower bed used to be really pretty, you know. It was full of flowers, all thriving on the fountain water. But then the wind stopped and the water dried up, and now... But I'm watering them every day. I have to get them blooming again.
So she wants the flowers to bloom again, huh? That should be easy enough. And with that, we have some flowers blooming. And there's a dog in the middle of all of it.
They're out, the flowers are out. I give them water every day, you know. I'll keep on watering them too, for as long as it takes. What's a dog doing here? I think he's trying to say something. Let me listen carefully. I can understand some animals. It's wagging its tail. Bet it's the canine tracker you got there. What's that?
Give me some food. I'm hungry.
Sheesh. There's men begging for food? What terrible manners.
Fortunately, that's easy to take care of. And I am skipping this cutscene. I don't need to watch that.
No, you do.
No.
Watch it the entire
No.
time.
Nope. We'll be here forever.
I am full. My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home.
You hear that, Ami? That means this dog's one of those Satomi canine warriors.
Canine Warrior Shin! Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master.
You hear that, Ami?
And he runs off.
The way Princess Fuse talked about them, I thought they were human. You think these flaybags are going to be any help?
You know what, I'm gonna let the sun go down. That's gonna be important later, so might as well, right?
Yep.
Hello, Susno.
No, not that. By the gods, I vowed. You won't ever.
It's Susanoo. He's one tenacious dude. Wonder what he's doing here. Bet he's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. He seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if he weren't so sad.
That dream again. Is there no escape? I thought by coming to the village.
Hey there, Pops. Floundering around in your dreams, too? Must be nice to be able to nap in the middle of the day like that. Greatest warrior ever, my foot.
Poochie, that little bug. Here to disturb my meditation again. Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work devising strategies for defeat that crimson something or other. I came here to pray for victory at the Gale Shrine, but lo and behold, that crimson something or other occupies the shrine. Well, with my invincible sword, there's no need to pray, but mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. First, I must sit here and come up with a well-thought-out plan. Now, where was I?
Plan? Yeah, right. That's just your excuse to sleep.
I'm gonna just go ahead and uncover this clover. Thank you. Thank you for the praise. And voila, there's another clover over here. Hello. Oh, wrong dig spot. Hello, there we are. Okay, let me have the thing. Thank you. And hey, it's the traveling Buddha dude.
Ah, you're the white wolf I saw back in Kamiki village. I'm traveling the land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. There seem to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here, too. A sinister coldness in the air. You have to be on alert at all times.
Like now, behind you. And voila, now we have to beat more enemies before. Woo, that one went down really damn quick. I just wanted to see if I could beat the time with floral finishers. Let's see what he says.
Humans are not to witness such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 19 seconds. You fight well.
Haha! I got the thing.
I may have devoted myself to following the path of Buddha, but your divine power is still always a delight to behold.
It's important that every time you see this guy, you beat the record that he's holding for you.
Yep.
Hey, look, a dog. Hello, dog.
It's important or whatever.
Let's give you some food.
I am full.
Canine warrior Ray.
Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master.
You hear that, Ami? Can you believe these guys?
Yeah, I got another feed bag of meat. So I just made up for one that I bought just for this. Anyway, there's another dog down here that we have to go to. And someone else down here too. What a pickle I'm in. Huh? Oh, what a cute wolf. I'm in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I'm a craftsman and I work with bamboo, as you can see. But I can't get any to work on right now. Oh, I shouldn't burn you with my problems, Wolfie. This is one of the sweetest characters in this game. Craftsman, Mr. Bamboo.
Oi, that must be some big pickle if you're confiding in a wolf.
Hello there, little sprite. Here to listen to an old man ramble. I always gathered bamboo over in Sasa Sanctuary and Taka Pass, but I haven't been able to get in there lately. The Sparrow clan suddenly closed the entrance to Sasa Sanctuary. Oh, how I do wish I could craft my bamboo ware. I'm an old man, and it's all I have left. To make matters worse, the festival's just around the corner. I usually sell my work there, but I'm running out of time.
It ain't the end of the world, Gramps. What have we got ourselves mixed up in now, Ami?
And if we... Hello, nighttime. We have to do this fast now. Hello, nighttime. We walk over here, we see a shining bamboo shoot, so I'm going to slice it open. Hello. And hit it, and voila, there's a dog inside. Hello.
What's a dog doing here? It's wagging his tail too. Must have been that canine tracker you have. Blah blah. Give me some food. I'm hungry. Blah blah blah.
Because I am going to feed it. I have to get closer to it in order to feed it, but... Alright, this one's been fed too. Yay. I am full. Canine warrior cheap. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. I don't know why I gave it that voice, but oh well. You just snorting in the background?
Yes.
I hear you, motherfucker.
Don't judge me.
I will do all the judging. Actually, there's one thing I want to do before I do anything else. First off, I need to go over here and fill in the other eye of this Darumaka. And I get an exorcism slip. S. Yay. Ow. Yay.
You can put it somewhere, and it won't work.
And if we hit this door,
Eek! You're supposed to knock first. Can't you wait until I'm done?
and we can just keep harassing that girl if we wanted to, but I'm not going to.
Let the pearl girl go to the bathroom in peace.
Okay, so we left the area. Okay, she should be done now. And if we knock down this door, yes, she's done.
I was silly to think I could come here alone and... Oh, what am I to do? Maybe I should resign myself to falling in battle. No, the whole meaning of my journey would be for naught. Hey, what's eating you, little lady? Hey, you're that dog that doesn't knock! Yeah, Amaterasu here can be a bad little wolf sometimes. I'm Isun, by the way. Let's hear your story, cutie pie. My name's Haruka. My father was murdered by monsters. I set out on a journey to avenge his death, but I quickly discovered I was no match for such terrible creatures. I had no idea how I'd ever get my revenge.
Yes, this indeed is ill-fated beauty Haruka.
Say, you may be small, but you ride a big wolf. You must be a fearless warrior. Would you go take care of my enemies for me? Look, here are their pictures.
I love the names for these ones in this contract. Bulging Eyes the Despised, Weirdo the Abhorrent, Deathfin the Repugnant, Red Devil the Detested, and Cursegill the Repulsive.
Each monster will be marked in the same manner. You'll know them the moment you see them. They are very sneaky and only venture out at night. Please, exact my revenge upon those denizens of the night.
And we obtained Haruka's revenge contract.
Leave it to me, little lady. Magnificent Isun's gonna strike down your enemies for you.
So yeah, we straight up get a contract, and she'll thank us personally when we give it back, because she knows that we're going after those monsters this time. Anyway.
Isun, quit trying to use us to get laid.
I mean, I don't mind, but I would like some head scratchers or something. I mean, it's not going to work out for him, so no harm, right?
I mean, true.
Dog.
Okay.
I was running down that tunnel, and I'm just like, oh well, might as well scream. This dog's gonna say the same thing. I am full. Canine Warrior coat. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master.
Hear that, Ami?
Yes, I have ears, Isun.
Can you believe these guys? Hey, Ami, how many of these canine warriors does this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fuse now.
Well, we actually have one more canine warrior that we need to find, because she said that there were 5 nearby. So, Isu's pretty much giving us a hint on where the next one is, even if he doesn't realize it yet. Ah, fuck! Damn it! Fell down. That hurt my throat a little bit.
I bet.
And there's a dog picture up there, so that must mean there is a dog.
Hey, Ami, that flea bag's giving you the evil eye. I think I noticed that canine tracker you got there. What's that?
My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, but still. But first, I wish to try out the skills I've honed on my journey.
You hear that, Ami?
Princess Fuse forbids me to join in fruitless battles, but I want you to prove you're right to bear the canine tracker.
Why, you've got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Well, bring it on, you Fleabag. Right, Furball?
Pick a fight? Yes.
Yep, there was only one right answer. I don't know who this Fleabag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise.
Ah. And now we fight this guy. It was very different from any monster we fought before. And thanks to the Infinity Judge that we have, this makes short work of the fight. And he's gone. Battle over. He's dead now. Woo!
Yep, totally.
He is totally dead.
Oh, we're the opponent, I see. Let us fight where we have more room.
You hear that, Ami? Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you went straight back to Princess Fuse when we're done with you. Hey, wait. If he's been summoned by the princess, then maybe this is another one of the Satomi Canine Warriors.
No shit! He has the same uniform and everything. Canine Warrior Tay.
I am done toying with you. Now you shall feel the wrath of the Satomi Power Orb.
Satomi Power Orb? Bah, bring it on, Dog Breath. We ain't afraid.
Oh, Tay? I thought I heard something out here. Another dog's butthole. God damn it. You two aren't fighting, are you?
Huh? Fighting? Oh, of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch in either of us.
Well, at least now we have 5 of the Satomi Power Orbs. But you've been naughty doggies! Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? And they all look so sad.
Poor guys.
Hey, Princess, what's with those Satomi Power Orbs?
Each Satomi Canine Warrior bears an orb of a different virtue. The Satomi Power Orbs are the Satomi House's greatest treasures. I need the orb's power to break the Crimson Helm's barrier. But the Canine Warriors never listen when I summon them back, and 3 of them have yet to be accounted for. I fear something may have happened to them, but there is no one I could send out to help them.
Hey, what's with the look, lady? Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them, too.
After all, I said we'd get them all back without a scratch. Wonderful. I'll be forever grateful. I know the general locations of the remaining 3 Canine Warriors. I shall mark them on your map. So there's one in East Nippon. Well, in Eastern Nippon. There's one nearby, just outside of just near Taka Pass. There's one in the forest, and there's actually one in a location near the beginning of the game.
Yep.
You have the canine tracker. They shall return here once you have shown it to them. That is, if they have not been injured, or even worse. Please hurry. We must get the power orbs back and break the barrier. Anyway, before I go, hey Tay, eat some damn food. Honestly, if I don't feed them, that gives me OCD.
Tay's just like, okay.
Shut the fuck up, Tay. I'll kick your ass again.
Jesus.
Anyway, there's a reason why we need to hurry before the sun rises again. I'll talk about it in a little bit. First off, I'm going to get more meat feed bags really quick. No, I don't want to do some shopping. I keep spamming the B button too quickly. Or on the Switch controller, A button. Anyway, remember that lady that tried to kill us at that house?
No.
Well, we're going back there. To deal with that demon diarrhea.
Oh, God.
What? There's more brown water. It's demon diarrhea.
Oh,
Fuck!
God.
The sun went up again. Shit.
Fail.
Well, I can't do anything about that right now, so I guess we'll go to Agata Forest instead. This is unfortunate. Anyway, now that we have that pinwheel that this guy was talking about. Oh, isn't that one of the famous Kusa pinwheels? My wife asked me to get her one of those, but I've been too scared to go near the place. I don't suppose you'd be able to give me that one, would you? Give him the pinwheel? Yes. Thanks, Pooch. You saved my life. Now I don't have to worry about my wife giving me a wallop. And he gives us 10 praise. Again, we don't have to do that, but we might as well.
Yeah.
Especially since praise makes us stronger in the long run, so. Also, my ass hurts because I've been sitting in this chair for so long.
I bet.
Yeah, I can upgrade my solar health. Solar energy. Yeah, that. Anyway, there's a reason why I'm going to Agata Forest first. I mean, I would have taken care of the other one near Taka Pass if I could have, but you know, shit happens. I have to be able to be I need it for it to be night in order to do that one. So instead, I'm gonna run over here and, hey, this is a familiar face.
The water here is so lovely and cool. Now, time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Why, looky here, it's Kushi. What you up to? What you up to there here, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy Anisu. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitoshio Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Whoa, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of the ancient legend? That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi Shiranui. It was the miraculous sake that they've used to defeat Orochi. Apparently, they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. Certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. Gulp. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all of the villagers. So I have to fill this barrel to the brim. But how you gonna fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how you gonna carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't I hadn't thought of that because Susanoo usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was as light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. So, oh yeah, I can't do anything here. Shit. Fuck. So I do have to go to Sasa Sanctuary first. Damn it. So I have to go back to Taka Pass and wait for it to go back to night, because I can't do shit about anything here right now.
Well, rest in peace.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going back to where I need to be. I also want something else to drink, so I'm probably gonna park myself where I need to be and then go again. Fucking shit, fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna park myself right here. And I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna get something to drink. Be right back. As soon as I switch over to the BRB screen. Alright, be right back.
Alright, I'm back. Did... What? Did he just BRB? God damn it. I'm working on the... I don't fucking know. Not my fault I had to pee.
Freaking hell.
What happened?
So apparently, I had skip frames like 2 hours ago. 62% skip frames 2 hours ago. Shit. Well,
You seem fine now, so...
all right, whatever. I don't think the sun has gone down yet. Yeah, Mr. Cutter is still outside, so... Well, I'm gonna run by him just so we can get his name.
What a tasty looking mutt you are! First that sparrow and now a dog! This is going to be quite a feast!
Are you off BRB?
Oh, right, I'm not. I don't think I am. Wait, am I? Hold on. No, I'm not. Good thing that we didn't get too far.
You...
Oh, fucking... The dreadful Mr. Cutter! I should probably go back to the game window.
Well then, come on mutt, it's dinner time!
I should also hide the Discord window so I can see when the next, if I get another notification like that. Oops, wrong button. Nope. No. He's much faster than Mrs. Cutter, so stay away from him. Ah, fucking, let me climb the damn thing. So now I just gotta wait here until it's nighttime. In the meantime, I'm gonna have another fucking mountain nail.
Fun.
Yeah, it looks like the drop frames happen like right at the very start for some reason.
Sheesh.
Because everything seems fine now. Ami looks so cute while she's sleeping.
Eat.
Well, there's a sound effect that indicates that it will be nighttime soon. I have less than an hour to finish this one. I'm gonna stop like right before another dungeon again.
Probably.
I just realized that. Okay, son, can you go down already, please? There we go. Sun has gone down. Into the house I go again. Here I go again on my own.
Hey, what are you doing back here again, Mutt? You've got some nerve coming into people's houses like this. You wouldn't even make a decent snack, you scrawny mongrel. My husband's caused a nice tasty beast for us to feast on anyway. When it's finally stopped tweeting, we can dig in. I can hardly wait. The moon's very bright again tonight, isn't it? Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know. It seems to give us strange powers that makes us show our true colors. So it makes it hard to keep up a pretense of normal life. And we get so hungry on nights like that, too.
So, Lady says that they have problems with moonlight. There's a hole in the ceiling with showing off the moonlight. Well, let's drag her over to it.
Ah! You saw me! You saw me! Where'd that shadow come from? It ain't human, whatever it is. So you saw me. Now I'm going to kill you. Now I'm going to eat you all up. Bring it on, you spooks. Come out and fight.
So we're gonna fight them outside now.
Yay.
And they're actually monsters. Who would have thought it?
Didn't. Just kidding.
These are called Crow Tengu, I believe. And unfortunately, I don't have access to the floral finisher first, so right now it's just kill them as quickly as possible. Which means I need to use a power slash to knock them down. And then I can use power slash again to knock their swords away when I stun them like that. Also, they throw skulls out at us and plan to use swords to slice them, so I'm just going to break that really quick. There we go, they're dead. Yay.
Die.
And I got 2,000 yen from that battle. Yay. And with that, the box that Mrs. Cutter was holding has been left behind. And it explodes and a little sparrow girl has popped out.
Chirp. Oh, it was awful being locked away by those monsters. It feels wonderful to be free again. Thanks so much, Dougie. Here, let me pet you.
Hop, 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 hop.
My name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn.
Flower of Sasa Sanctuary, Chun.
I better get home, otherwise Papa will be worried about me. But if I go alone, those monsters might catch me again. Would you come with me back to Sasa Sanctuary, doggy? Ah, this brat's a handful. Oh well, let's hang with her for a bit. Stupid! Why, you little... Come on, doggy, let's go.
So now we just follow her to see where this Sasa Sanctuary is. Ooh, I think... No, never mind. I was hoping this would be one of those demon scrolls that I needed to fight, but it wasn't. And also, if you cut a blue imp in half, their floral finisher isn't power cut. So you need something else in order to get a demon frame from them. This might be one of them. Nope. Okay, that one is done. Let's fight this one next. I just want to see if I can get one. Yeah, there's one of the wanted monsters. Red Devil the Detested. And Ethan says the exact same thing as last time. I didn't care about the finisher. I just wanted the damn thing dead. Red Devil the Detested defeated. Then we got a revenge contract monster, so let's cross it off. Yay, Red Devil the Detested has been defeated. one isn't the one that I need. This one might be. Nope. Man, Infinity Judge is way more powerful than any weapon I have right now. Anyway, we passed through that gate, and voila! The canyon wall that was there a moment ago disappeared. We have now arrived at Sasa Sanctuary. Bamboo Village, Sasa Sanctuary.
Isn't this the place that Mr. Bamboo mentioned? He said he couldn't get any bamboo to make his bamboo ware.
And voila! We have arrived at Sasa Sanctuary.
Hey! Sure. Hey you, Scruffy, what are you doing at Sasa Sanctuary? The whole Sparrow tribe is on high alert at the moment. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter is found. Huh? June? Hi, I'm back. June, are you okay? Boss, she's back. June's back.
That is a fat bird.
Yes.
Pop.
And she shows affection by tackling him repeatedly.
I'm sorry, Pop. I won't go out on my own again.
Chirp.
Uh-oh. The boss is delighted. You sure about that?
I don't know.
This white doggy saved me, Pop. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you?
Chirp. His name is Jamba.
The boss has accepted you. You're lucky. Okay, then. You better come inside.
Poomp. Ooh, treasure chest.
Ooh, a tree.
And it's a stray bead! So now we need to go up to talk to Jamba, which means we run up here. Into this fancy wooden elevator that has no cables or anything, so I wonder how the fuck it works.
We've been waiting for you. You did a great job finding June. We want to thank you, too. When I told Pop about everything you did, he was really impressed. Surprise, weren't you, Pop?
Chirp.
Uh-oh. The boss is very impressed with you. We want to give you everything in these baskets as a reward. You can rest at the inn down below. And the hot spring behind the inn is great for relaxing.
So yes, all these treasure chests are ours now. Unfortunately, you can't drag treasures to you with the Lucky Cat like you can with money and fruit and shit. But fortunately, Power Slash is still useful in opening all treasure chests at once. And you can just run to them anyway. That fucking...
Good.
Jamba's the only one who does not react to our Celestial Brush. He's just like, stands there emotionless as always.
Yeah, he's just like...
Anyway, one of these rooms I need to go into. There it is, found it already. Gimme. If we open up this Darumaka, we get another stray beat. And I'm gonna eat this man's food. You consume Sasa egg rolls. Flavorful egg dish fills extra pouch. In this case, gives me money. Sense of cake. Delicious cake bursting with beans fills extra pouch. Gives me money. Sense of fruit. Tiny yet full of flavor. Fills extra pouch. Gives me money. Well, I've sure ended up in a funny place this time. And maybe the gods are telling me to rest. I have been working hard. The trader never rests. That's the salesman's curse. Does this guy have anything useful? No. Bye. Okay, that's the only room that I have to go into in here. There's no point in going in any other ones. Woo! Anyway, we come out here, and there's a sparrow playing with torches.
Excuse me. Wait a minute, please. This is Sasa Bathhouse, Sparrow Inn's famous natural hot spring. But I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed at the moment. What do you mean there's no hot water? This is a hot spring, ain't it? It happened the other day. There was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. Then the water just stopped flowing all of a sudden.
I just realized that this guy's wearing glasses. Wonder if it was that disturbance where everything went black.
Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return, but it's not showing any signs of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bathhouses has this happened. I'm so sorry you've come all this way only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Hey, cut that out! We hate eating bats anyway. Please start again. I've prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is it, the end of Sasa Bathhouse. It's dried up now. What will my ancestors think? Beating myself with my own fried drumsticks will be a fitting end. I already told you, we don't take baths, right, Furball? Oh, the smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. The bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. I must finish in time for the festival. Hey, it's the old bamboo dude. Oh, hello, Wolfie, little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow Boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there something you're having trouble with? Trouble? Nah. But that sparrow over there seems to have a problem. Oh, what's wrong, little sparrow? Please, leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for the others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. Burns himself again. Here we go again. You wish to revive this dried up hot spring? I may be of some assistance in that case. What was that? This bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is. You sure about that, Gramps? Yep, my bamboo ware never lies. First, I'll need some help. Now be a good wolfie and dig me a hole. It'll be fun, like a game.
It's funny because it's a minigame.
Help dig the hot spring? We don't have a choice. We have to do this in order to complete the story. Very well, I'll explain the hot spring minigame. Blah, 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 blah. I don't give a shit. I already know how to play the game. All you have to do is just help him reach the bottom of the areas and dig a safe path for him. And in order to finish this, you have to also get... you also have to make sure there's enough time to do it.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Ah, fuck. Every time you get hurt, or the old man gets hurt, you also lose time. Which is unfortunate, but oh well.
Yep.
Well, you only lose like 5 seconds, so it's not that big of a deal. Especially on this first one, which is really easy to win.
Spoiler alert, that's going to to be more. Done, 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 done. No.
Also, you can draw a circle around the man and he'll start running faster.
Done, done, done. I don't know.
He always goes, this one is always the one that wins, so. Yay, we're done. That was easy.
What?
What? There are 2 required ones, as far as I know. This one and one other. But there are 4 in total, I believe. If I'm off about that, I apologize.
Water! Water! The water's flowing again!
Hop, hop.
See? I told you, my bamboo ware never lies. Well done, Ami. Thank you. Thank you, both of you. I'll never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want.
The old man's very happy. Ami does not give a shit.
Oh, I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore.
He does seem very happy. Careful with those torches, though. You'll light yourself on fire with that.
Look, Ami, it's happening again.
And this constellation is in the shape of the animal known as Ball. It's literally a ball. It's an ornament. No, it's a snake! How could you be so foolish to believe it was anything else? A snake who can't escape the bottle of water that she's in.
Poor Snakey.
Poor snake. And Ami's just asleep like, yeah, I don't give a shit.
How does she breathe?
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. She's a god.
Oh, true.
I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water's surface. I, Munagami, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. So this means, of course, that we now have the power of Water Spout.
Naragami? Oh, that's the god of water. That must mean you got the water spout brush technique.
I just said this.
Ouch! Hot, hot, hot! Fire! I'm on fire! No, the fried drumsticks were a bad idea. Lucky for you, Ami needs some practice. Ami, try to put out that fire with the power of water spout. Water spout is a brush technique that harnesses the power of water. Place your brush over the water and then draw a line. Yep. So we can do that. Excellent. No fried sparrow for you, but at least you can make a stream. But the power of water spout doesn't stop there. See that bubbling water in the middle of the hot spring? That's called a power spring. Water power is concentrated there. If you draw a line straight up from that bubbling water, I bet you can create an amazing column of water.
And voila, straight line up. That is actually pretty hard to do in the Wii version.
That's what I'm talking about. Now you can control power springs.
And we leapt all the way up that power spring without any effort.
Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we could use this to find treasure in high places. Let's draw our water column whenever we see a power spring.
That is going to be the only time we ever go this high up. We jump that high without any effort. And of course, we don't have any control over it either, which kind of sucks. And we obtained a lacquerware set. And now we are going to make this bamboo thing go clunk. Clunk. And now we have access to the actual bamboo grove. Which is fine. I bet the sun's about to go up soon.
Probably.
Which would kind of suck because I still need shit to do, but oh well. Anyway, we talked to this sparrow boy over here.
Oh, get a load of Tweety here. Hey, what's all the chirping, kid?
Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Ty. And I'm not chirping. I'm crying.
Crybaby Ty. Oh, you're crying. So what's with that freaky cry of yours?
Taki is lost. He disappeared while we were out for a walk.
Who's Taki? Is he a friend of yours?
He is my dog. I lost my dog.
And then the canine tracker appears. Gee, I wonder if Taki is one of the canine warriors.
I wonder what Pokemon. I'm sorry.
I wonder what Pokemon that is.
God damn it. Okay.
It's an
It's an
Eevee.
Eevee. I guess we'll never know.
Wonder Pokemon is Eevee? It's an Eevee. I guess we'll never know. You see what I see, Ami? Unless I'm hallucinating or something. That bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something interesting inside if we cut it down. So yes, whichever bamboo shoot is flashing, we need to cut it down. Bingo! And thus a dog has been revealed.
Tweet? Taki! Taki's back! Taki? What's wrong, boy? Are you growling? Why are you growling? Tweet! Wait a minute. Was it this white wolf who spared you to away?
Oh, give me a break. Hey, wait. I think this is Fleabag's trying to say something.
White Wolf. What right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Find me a proof that you are worthy.
Canine warrior Key.
You hear that, Ami? This must be one of the canine warriors. Canine tracker, blah, blah, blah.
What'll it be, Ami? Pick a fight? Yes.
Okay, you sure you're ready? Don't hold back now.
And with that, we have to fight Canine Warrior Gi, or Take. And he's just like fighting the last guy, Tay, I believe. Except he has a dash attack. Ah. He's also stronger than Tay, actually. He'll do more damage if he hits you, but... And he's down. Not that bad, actually. Give me my money.
Cut it out! Leave him alone! I won't allow you to bully Taki like that! Keep it up and I'll clobber you!
I know Princess Fuze summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine. But I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasa Sanctuary without me. And the Sparrow Tribe, they would all be... Oh, what shall I do?
And thus his orb starts glowing. And the glow flies away from him and sinks into us. And we have... They obtained the duty orb. And the orb on his neck is gray, which is a nice detail.
What's this? The power orb has chosen you. I need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monsters for the Sparrow Tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one.
Huh? Hey, wait a second.
Oh well, let's feed this guy before we go any further. Doop, doop. Eat some meat. I have less than half an hour before the stream ends. And there's one last thing that I gotta do before I leave.
Get over here really quick before the sun comes up.
Stray bead! I think that's all three in this area.
Nah.
And we get a golden peach. Mystical fruit that fills the astral pouch instantaneously. So if for whatever reason I am taken down in combat, I can use that golden peach in order to get another, in order to fill it up again. Because the astral pouch will protect you from a game over only once. However, I don't think I'll have a problem with that. Alright, time to leave. Just as the sun comes up. Yay! Perfect timing. Way fuck offers. Way fuck. I got stuck on something. That was a long one. I'm actually out of breath for a second there.
Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. Wolfie, I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash off all that grime in the hot spring?
Hot spring? I think we'll pass. Anyway, isn't it about time you started looking for bamboo?
Oh, you're right. The festival is just around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon.
The night of the full moon?
Yep. Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of year. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods and the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I'd better finish that bamboo ware I want to sell at the festival.
Hot dog! I just love festivals. We gotta remember to go back to Kamiki Village on that day.
Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but you may find it useful. Here you go.
You obtained the mermaid coin. This allows mermaid coins to be bought in any vendor right now.
Thanks, Gramps. Well, that's some grubby pocket change.
There are many small springs known as mermaid springs across Nippon. They say you can pass between them by tossing in one of those coins. If true, you could travel across Nippon in the blink of an eye.
Really? Those are some wicked coins. They must be extremely valuable.
No, not really. You can even buy them at stores around here. I only kept it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me. It's almost festival season. The full moon will soon rise. It's been exactly 100 years since that beast was slain. But I always think of Kaguya when I talk about the moon. Oh, how she used to love gazing up at the moon. There I go again, reminiscing about the past. I'll end up in the poorhouse if I don't finish my bamboo ware soon.
Oh well. Time to toss in the mermaid coin to this spring here. Because this is a mermaid spring. And this allows us to travel wherever we need to go. Like, say, oh, I don't know. I got the forest! And now we're back where Kushi was when we last saw her. And we talked to her. How silly of me not to think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel. If I can... For some reason, my controller wasn't connecting. I guess I ran that thing that pops up every now and then disconnected me from the game for whatever reason. Anyway, yes, the answer is now very obvious. We need to be able to put water in the barrel for her.
Yay! How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home? But it must weigh a ton.
Uh-oh. That's a red imp sitar. Or whatever it's called.
What is it?
Do you want some of the spring water?
Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon.
And she tries to move it, but she can't. And for whatever reason, when the monkey tried to break the barrel, it glowed golden and repelled it for some reason. I'm assuming it has to do with the fact that a god is the one who put the water in there.
Probably.
Back off, you beast.
Hello, Susanoo. I thought you were in Kusa Village.
Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into.
Oh, it's you. Susanoo?
And more monsters show up. And he stands tall and proud.
Take one more step towards the lady, and it'll be your last.
And 3 more monsters appear.
The great Susanoo, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to save the day.
Drops the sword.
Uh-oh, this looks bad.
I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanoo-style sword of passion. Here I go.
And now we have to help him slay monsters. And we have limited amount of time in order to do it. So I'm not going to read what he's saying. Because unfortunately, if I fail, we have to start over again. And even in brush time, we have very limited amount of time before we can.
He
do this.
basically says,
Leave Kushi alone.
Kushi alone. Yeah.
You know, back when I first played this game, I think I tried to mimic the sword slashes exactly.
Yeah, so did I.
You look kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady.
And Ami's like, shut the fuck up, Isun.
Susanoo, thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt?
She's totally into him.
Yep.
Susanoo?
I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear. Now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme.
And he runs off. And Isun forces his way out of the mouth.
Grouse wolf spit! The magnificent Isun takes offense! Why, Ayada? Huh? Where's Susanoo? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking?
He said a bunch of words, actually.
I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here, anyway.
Uh-huh.
And Kokari makes a noise. That definitely sounded like Kokari, so I'm assuming that's Kokari.
That sounded like that Kokari kid.
See? I told you.
Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Ami.
Not like we have much of a choice. And the canine tracker has appeared yet again!
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Perhaps it has something to do with, I don't know, his dog. I'm going to go up here really quick, though. And we got another stray bead! Yay! Hooray! Anyway, time to go and figure out where the hell that kid is. Though something tells me if we follow the canine tracker, we'll find out.
Probably.
Grrr!
Looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters...
And that's a big catfish. Ume! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper. I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume. Ami looks terrified of Kokari right now.
I mean,
Hey kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth?
That was a legendary fish, Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume.
Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he?
I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. This shall be a battle to avenge Ume.
Hey, Ami, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper, or whatever it's called, would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it.
Help catch the legendary Whopper? You bet.
Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right?
Draw a line, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I know. I know how this works.
I got a bite.
And we got a new fish. This is a killer fish. And another killer fish. And now one giant ass fish. And this fish is so big and hardy that you need 2 power slashes in order to tame it.
yep. Fun shit.
And with that, we have caught the mighty Whopper, and if you were paying attention to the background, you'll see that it is now suddenly night.
I wonder why.
I wonder what Pokemon it is.
It's a Whopper.
I wonder what Pokemon it is.
It's a Looper.
I guess we'll never know.
I finally caught Whopper.
And here I was so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing, and make sure to bring along plenty of line.
How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back.
Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all, you...
And the water is now sparkling with dozens of stars. And all of a sudden, hey look, it's the moon.
Look, the surface of the deep abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection?
I wonder.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Lunatown.
It's Bunnery! God damn it!
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy! Fuck!
It's Clefairy! Fuck! Oh yeah, I forgot the other ear. Whoops.
That is my favorite
Pokemon ever.
fucking Pokemon meme ever.
There we go. got all the stars filled in this time. Yay!
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy.
Fuck.
And these two are making mochi together. The dog of the sun and the rabbit of the moon. And obviously the rabbit does not like the dog.
Yep. Because of course.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in the pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey.
Basically, we have now gained the power of the Sun Song. Or the Song of Double Time, if you really want to be specific about it.
Yumigami, the power of the god of moon power. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon?
Let's try it out. And voila! The moon has come out.
The moon, it's come out. Now you have the power to turn day into night. I think of the nighttime pleasures that await.
Oh.
Isun, you perv.
I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter with Princess Fuze asked us to deal with.
Oh, hi there, Ume.
Hey!
It's Ume! He came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy?
I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. ...
Really?
Yeah. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life.
And Ume takes offense to that.
What? Did I say something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here.
White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body.
What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. Just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Wait. Did he just say something about the canine tracker?
You are slow on the upkeep, Isun.
The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove its strength. I shall be the one to test it.
And with that, we have found Canine Warrior Jin.
What the? You're one of the 8 canine warriors? Ami, this dog means business.
Pick a fight? Yes.
Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth.
And with that, we now have to fight Ume, who has a unique ability of his own as well. Ume, well, we'll see in a little bit. We have to fight him enough for him to show it off. Or, you know, I could just kick his ass and he won't have a chance to show it off.
I was about to say, I keep these guys so bad they never show off their abilities.
Never mind, we beat him so bad that he didn't show it off.
Might as well just explain it.
Mm-hmm. And voila, we have beaten Canine Warrior Jin, also known as Ume.
I know Princess Fuse summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, the defiler of Gale Shrine, but this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do?
And just like Take before him, his power orb glows and flies over to us.
Yep.
You obtain Justice Orb. What's this? Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume.
What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through?
Hey, Ume. Eat some fucking food. Anyway, that is now over. And now that we have the ability to turn night into day and day into night, that'll make hunting a lot of the stray beads way easier. And speaking of stray beads, hello. There's actually one on the tree branch there. I didn't realize I was just out in the open. It's just kind of sitting there. We've obtained a stray bead! Yay! Hooray! Woot. You obtained bullhorn. Any other trees I can flop to? Nope. Okay. Also has a nice little detail. During the night sky, you can look up and see the constellations that you've completed before.
Yay.
No. Oh God.
I should probably talk to Kibo before I leave again. See if he has. See if I can get another. See if I can get another treasure from him. I'm gonna buy some mermaid coins because it's safe to just have a bunch at first. No, I don't want to do shopping. Fuck off. It also makes hunting the contract monsters a lot easier as well. Because then you can just keep it at night at all times and you don't have to worry about running into any monsters. I now have 57 demon fangs, so I can buy both the peace bell and the wood mat. But I'm not going to buy the wood mat because it gives up money to heal myself. And honestly, I don't need it. Plus, the peace bell is way more helpful because I can now choose if I want to fight monsters or not. So that means that scrolls won't chase me into other areas. Yay. Yeah. So showing that off. And I know exactly where the other canine warrior is, so I'm gonna show that off in just a minute too. And then I think we'll end the stream right before we go to fucking right before the cutscene before we're able to go into the dungeon again. This tends to be a bad habit here.
Yep.
Anyway, a long tunnel, so and the sun has come up.
Die.
Well, that was poor timing. Anyway, if we go this way, hello, Kushi.
Heave ho! Heave ho! Phew! Still got a way to go. It's taken ages just to get this far.
She's gotten far for
One day.
you know. Yeah.
How'd you carry that this far? And how are you going to carry it the rest of the way to the village? Don't worry about that. I might not look it, but I'm quite tough. Brewing sake's my life. If I can't manage on my own, where will I be? Wow, I underestimated you. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on. Well, thanks for coming to see me anyway. Here's a little something for your trouble.
And thanks to that, you gain a Holy Bone L, which completely restores your solar energy no matter how much of it you are missing.
Yep.
So honestly, a fantastic thing to get. Anyway, I think there's a couple things I can do in the field here before going on to the next area. But I have to run this way in order to see some of it. In fact, I think one of the things I can do will be popping up relatively soon. Unless I never gave the talisman to the guy, which will be slightly upsetting. No, I never gave the talisman to the guy. Whoops.
Oh.
Whoops, sorry. Anyway, this guy's complaining about how he feels heavy. He thinks he's been cursed, blah, blah, blah. He needs a traveler's talisman. And we're like, hey, we have one. Here, take it. And then he'll be able to run really fast. And he runs off. So now, every time we come back to Shinshu Field, we can run into him. I wanted to see if the first special interaction with him was available, but I think it is. But I have to run into him first. Ah, my butt hurts. Hey, the name of that guy over there has started working at the kiln that I showed made available earlier. Oh well. Dude, there he is. Yep, exclamation point above his head. Phew, I'm firing on all cylinders again today. So, what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Okay, Lightning Idol give you a run for your money. So basically, the whole idea is that we have to catch him. And thankfully, since this is the very first race, that's kind of easy. He only runs in one direction, so all you have to do is just run fast enough to hit him. Phew! You caught up with me already? I never have guessed it, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you. And with that, we got 10 praise from him. And unfortunately, we can't race him again for a while.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Help me. I make random noises when I'm getting tired and it's late.
Yep.
Anyway, we are now back in Kamiki Village. And the canine tracker has appeared again. I wonder what we're doing here.
I wonder why.
Ooh, I've never seen Mr. Orange over here.
Kushi was gone so long, she had me worried there. But thank goodness she's come back safely. We'll have 8 purification sake for the festival after all. Oh, I can almost taste it.
You didn't care about Kushi at all.
Oh, it's the new king of hole digging. Hey, what's eating you, kid? Hayabusa stopped listening to me all of a sudden. He just sits there like that all day and night. He won't even try digging up turnips, no matter what I say. He'll never be able to regain the crown of hole digging king. Well, forget him. I don't need a lazy, disobedient dog like him. How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere.
Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master?
You hear that, Ami?
You must be on an errand from Princess Fuze if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon.
Canine Warrior Chu.
You've got to be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors? And you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for a festival?
Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk.
Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean dog to wolf?
So he will only talk to us at night. Thankfully, that's easy for us.
Yup.
It is now nighttime. Talk to me.
Men settle their differences at night. Man-to-man, fist-to-fist.
Man-to-man? Fist-to-fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gotta let this punk talk to you like that, Ami?
Yes, pick a fight. Alright, so now we have to fight this asshole. And like you can guess, he has a new ability as well. However, I might be able to beat him fast enough that he won't be able to show it off.
I usually do.
Actually, no, he showed it off immediately. He digs holes. And he will also pee on you if you fall into one of these holes, turning you into a normal wolf. And immediately reducing all of your ink to nothing.
Yep.
It's not the only ability that can do that to you, but yeah, it's one of the more embarrassing ones.
Yep.
And we didn't do very well on time that time. Or damage, actually.
Okay, you've got some explaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival?
I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi.
And just like the other two, orb glows, flies to us. Voila, it is ours now. So we now have the loyalty orb.
We got a Satomi power orb, Ami. What was all that he said Hayabusa foretold? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey, Ami, looks like we found the 3 Satomi power orbs that those canine warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but, well, at least we can bring the Princess Fuse the power orbs. Or Fuse, whatever. You think they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine?
I have no idea, and I kind of don't care. Because I'm sure I'll have to take care of it either way. Anyway, there's a couple things I want to do. First off, I want to cut this orange. Because fuck it. And we consume the Kamiki oranges. Just juicy orange is the pride of Kamiki. Fills the astral pouch. And voila! It gave us money. Also, we talked to Mrs. Orange last time, and she said, come back at night and she'll give us cherry cakes. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised you some cherry cakes, didn't I? I'll get you some fresh ones in a jiffy. You wait right there. Upsy daisy. And thus, Street Fighter reference. I don't know why she does that.
Phew. Take these with you, dear. They're best when they're fresh.
And we now have cherry cakes. Cherry flavored sweet bean cake. Fills astral pouch a good deal. She will only make them once every night, but you can come back here as many times as you want.
Yay.
Also, they have a treasure chest in their house. That gives me coral fragments. Yay. Anyway, that's about it. Unfortunately, I don't have time to continue on to the actual dungeon. So we'll have to do that later. I'm probably going to do some fishing in some off screen, just to make more money, because money is extremely important in this game. But yes, that is about that. It is time to end this stream. So let's head back over to the stream thing. I can go to webcam only, so I can end this. Hold on. I did the wrong thing. Whoops. Okay, you know what? And with that, we go back to the title screen, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to end it now.
Sweet.
And voila, game over. Yeah. But that is it for this week of streaming. I hope y'all had fun. And I hope to see you again. Nintendo Direct type. Woo. I'm tired.
Yeah, I can tell.
Anyway, until next time, everybody. Which will probably be next Tuesday. So another Okami stream next Tuesday. Until next time, everybody. Good night and joy be to you all.